Hi guys, welcome to my channel Top 10 of Everything. Today's topic is Top 10 Richest People in World in year 2019. The Forbes has announced new billionaires of 2019. Here is Top 10 of Everything to show. At number 10 we have Larry Page. Larry Page sits at the helm of Alphabet, the parent company of Google, healthcare division Calico, smart home appliance division Nest and more. He co-founded Google in 1998 with fellow Stanford Ph.D. student Sergey Brin. With Brin, Page invented Google's PageRank algorithm, which powers the search engine. Page was Google's first CEO until 2001. After serving as president of products, he took the CEO job again in 2011. At number 9 we have Michael Bloomberg with $55.5 billion net worth. Michael Bloomberg co-founded financial information and media company Bloomberg LP in 1981. He put in the seed funding for the company and now owns 88% of the business, which has revenues north of $9 billion. Bloomberg got his start on Wall Street in 1966 with an entry-level job at investment bank Salomon Brothers. He was fired 15 years later. An active philanthropist, he has donated more than $5 billion to gun control, climate change and other causes. He plans to spend at least $500 million to defeat Donald Trump in 2020. At number 8 we have Mark Zuckerberg with $62.3 billion net worth. Zuckerberg started Facebook at Harvard in 2004 at the age of 19 for students to match names with faces in class. He took Facebook public in May 2012 and still owns about 15% of the stock. In December 2015, Zuckerberg and his wife, Priscilla Chan, pledged to give away 99% of their Facebook stake over their lifetimes. At number 7 we have Larry Ellison with $62.5 billion net worth. Larry Ellison co-founded software firm Oracle in 1977 to tap into the growing need for customer relationship management databases. He gave up the Oracle CEO role in 2014 but still serves as chairman of the board and chief technology officer. As part of Oracle's push into cloud computing, it acquired cloud software firm NetSuite for $9.3 billion in 2016. In May 2016, Ellison pledged $200 million to the University of Southern California for a cancer treatment center. In March 2018, Ellison launched a wellness startup called Sensei, whose first project is hydroponic farming on the Hawaiian island Lanai. Ellison joined Tesla's board in December 2018, after purchasing 3 million Tesla shares earlier that year. At number 6 we have Amancio Ortega with $62.7 billion net worth. Amancio Ortega is one of the richest men in Europe and the wealthiest retailer in the world. A pioneer in fast fashion, he co-founded Inditex, known for its Zara fashion chain, with his ex-wife Rosalia Maradi. 2013, in 1975. He owns about 60% of Madrid-listed Inditex, which has 8 brands, including Massimo Dutti and Pull & Bear, and 7,500 stores around the world. Ortega typically earns more than $400 million in dividends a year. He has invested his dividends primarily into real estate in Madrid, Barcelona, London, Chicago, Miami and New York. At number 5 we have Carlos Slim Helu and family with $64 billion. Mexico's richest man, Carlos Slim Helu and his family control América Móvil, Latin America's biggest mobile telecom firm. With foreign telecom partners, Slim bought a stake in Telmex, Mexico's only phone company, in 1990. Telmex is now part of América Móvil. He also owns stakes in Mexican construction, consumer goods, mining and real estate companies and 17% of the New York Times. His son-in-law Fernando Romero designed the Sumaya Museum in Mexico City, home to Slim's extensive, eclectic art collection. At number 4 we have Bernard Arnault and family with net worth of $76 billion. One of the world's ultimate tastemakers, Bernard Arnault oversees an empire of 70 brands including Louis Vuitton and Sephora. His luxury goods group, LVMH, posted record sales and profits in 2018, thanks in part to increased spending by Chinese customers. The arts patron is the visionary behind the $135 million Frank Gehry-designed Foundation Louis Vuitton Museum near Paris, opened in 2014. His daughter Delphine is Executive Vice President of Louis Vuitton, and a member of LVMH's Executive Committee. At number 3 we have Warren Buffett with $82.5 billion. Known as the Oracle of Omaha, Warren Buffett is one of the most successful investors of all time. Buffett runs Berkshire Hathaway, which owns more than 60 companies, including insurer Geico, battery maker Duracell and restaurant chain Dairy Queen. The son of a U.S. congressman, he first bought stock at age 11 and first filed taxes at age 13. He's promised to give away over 99% of his fortune. In 2018 he donated $3.4 billion, much of it to the foundation of friends Bill and Melinda Gates. In 2010, he and Gates launched the Giving Pledge, asking billionaires to commit to donating half their wealth to charitable causes. At number 2 we have Bill Gates with $96.5 billion net worth. With his wife Melinda, Bill Gates chairs the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, the world's largest private charitable foundation. The foundation works to save lives and improve global health, and is working with Rotary International to eliminate polio. Gates has sold or given away much of his stake in Microsoft. He owns just over 1% of shares, and invested in a mix of stocks and other assets. He remains a board member of Microsoft, the software firm he founded with Paul Allen in 1975. In late 2016, Gates announced the launch of a $1 billion breakthrough energy investment fund with about 20 other people. To date, Gates has donated $35.8 billion worth of Microsoft stock to the Gates Foundation. At number 1 we have Jeff Bezos and family with $131 billion net worth. Jeff Bezos founded e-commerce colossus Amazon in 1994 out of his garage in Seattle. He remains CEO and owns a 16% stake. In January, he and his wife, Mackenzie, announced they will divorce after 25 years of marriage. Terms of the split have not been disclosed. Mackenzie was Amazon's first accountant. Per Washington state law, she could get up to half of Jeff's assets, making her the richest woman on earth. In 2018, Amazon pulled in $230 billion in revenues and a record $10 billion in net profit, up from $3 billion the prior year. Bezos owns the Washington Post and Blue Origin, an aerospace company that is developing a rocket for commercial use. Hope you enjoyed our video. For more videos subscribe to our channel and hit bell icon.